Welcome children. Hope you all are doing well. So let's start our remaining chapter. So children, we were doing chapter 3 plants. Before continuing our chapter, we will do worksheet 1 which I have given you in last homework. Many students have done very nicely, but few have not done that properly. So I am telling the answer. If any change is there, any correction is there, please do it in your book. Okay, correct your answer then. Just match your answer. Question number 1 is uh, unscramble the words to reveal three main parts of plant. First one is you will unscramble it and you will find flower, FLOWER. Second one is leaf, LEAF, leaf. Now third one is stem, STEM, stem. Now our second question is write whether each statement is true or false. First one is the part of the plant which remains underground is known as shoot. Is it true? No, it is false because part which remains underground is known as roots. Now number B is roots hold the plant firmly to the soil. Second one is true. Now C. Green stems do not prepare food for the plant. This is also false. Now last one is weak stems hold the plant upright. This is also false. Now question number 3. Tick the correct answer. Potato used as a vegetable is which part of plant? So potato is a stem. So option B, stem is the correct answer. You will tick here. Okay, and this is the correct answer. Now question number 4. Complete the following sentences by fill in the blanks. Here some pictures are given. You have to choose the correct one. Roots which store food can be used for eating. Dash and dash are two such roots. So carrot and radish. Here you will write CARROT, carrot, and RADISH, radish, are two such roots. Some stems like potato and this one is sugarcane. So you will write POTATO, potato, and SUGARCANE, sugarcane, also store food and can be used as food item. Now question number 5. Name the types of roots shown. So first one is you all know, that is fibrous root, and second one is tap root. You will write FIBROUS, fibrous, ROOT, root, and in second one you will write TAP, tap, ROOT, root. Now the last question is question number 6. Answer the following questions. First one is which stems cannot hold the plant? So you will write the answer weak stems, because weak stems cannot hold the plant. Question number 2 is what are hard and woody stems known as? So trunk, you will write trunk. Here you will write in short. Trunk, hard and woody stems known as trunk. So question number 3 is which stems can prepare food? What you will write? Soft and green stem. Okay, soft and green stems can prepare food. So now we will continue our chapter 3, plants. And as we were discussing about the parts of the plant And our next part of plant is leaf, which is a part of the shoot system. Okay, what are leaves? Green colored structure attached to the stem are called leaves. So, green colored structures. Why leaves are green? Due to the presence of pigment called chlorophyll. Because of chlorophyll, leaves are green in color. Now, parts of the leaf. As you can see, this is the figure of a leaf, and this point is tip of the leaf. Now, the flat surface of leaf is called leaf blade. Then tiny pores, you have seen small pores on leaves. These are called stomata. Tiny pores on the leaf are known as stomata. It helps the leaves to breathe. Then this is this line, this one is main vein, and these are the side veins. These are known as veins. The vessels which carry water to leaf are known as veins. Now, functions of leaf. First one is green leaves help the plant to prepare its food. Second one, leaves contain stomata which helps the leaves to breathe. Third one, some leaves store food and can be used for eating. For example, cabbage, spinach, etc. And as we know, sunlight is very essential for plants too. So, leaf absorbs maximum sunlight due to its flat surface, which is called leaf plate. Now, the next part of the plant is flower. Flowers are the colorful structures attached to stem. They are the most beautiful part of the plant. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. They make the plant look attractive. Many flowers, like rose and jasmine, yield perfumes. Now, functions of flowers. First one is flowers help in the reproduction of plant. Second one, many flowers like rose and jasmine yield perfumes. Third one, many flowers produce a sweet liquid called nectar. And another one is some flowers change into fruit. Now, the next part of the plant is fruits. Fruits are the sweet edible part of a plant. Fruits also contain a sweet fragrance. Not only human beings but many birds and animals also eat fruits. Fruits are formed from flowers. They contain seeds which grow into new plants. The number of seeds are different in different fruits. There are some fruits like mango and lychee have one seed, while fruits like watermelon and papaya have many seeds in them. The fruits like banana have no seed. Now, next part of the plant is seed. Seeds are the hard structures present in a fruit. Seed contains a tiny plant in it. This baby plant in the seed is protected by a seed coat. Now, the seeds are of two types, edible seeds and non-edible seeds. What are edible seeds? Seeds of some plant can be eaten. Such seeds are called edible seeds. Example of edible seeds are wheat and grams. Now, what are called non-edible seeds? The seeds of some plants cannot be eaten are called non-edible seeds. For example, seeds of mango, seeds of orange that you cannot eat. When seed is sown, the seed coat bursts open and a baby plant comes out. This baby plant grows into a healthy plant on receiving proper amount of sunlight, air, water and minerals from soil. So students, now our chapter is over. Now we will do the exercise in our next video. Till then, bye bye.